Hello and welcome back, Squirrel Nation. Today we are diving in. Let's see, what do I want to go? Let's see what other people pick up. Lots of God of War, no Taboo Witchers. I will take the Witcher. I haven't shown a Feather game in a while, so maybe I'll be a little biased towards Feather in this game, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to force it, but yeah. It's a good start. If you have 3 God of Wars, one person grabbed Tusker, so Taboo's uncontested, so I just want the highest possible chance to gain an early 2-star, especially a really strong one like Taboo Witcher, so that's good. And, anyways, what about the lobby? Lobby's average. It's not like super strong, not super weak, so. And let's grab some more of this. That just gives me the option for Beast Synergy at round 4. So it could be the Tusker or the Red Axe Chief. And we saw Tusker, yeah, it's one person grab. Somebody got a Swordsman, so that's nice. No Red Axe Chief, so there's one and one extra Tusker, but nothing really to be concerned with right now. Around round probably 5-6 is when I start, you can kind of see what people are going for. Because they're early, so that's nice. So those are all nice. Probably Phantom Queen is the way to go here. I'm actually, you know what? Let's actually get rid of those. And, oh, nope, wrong thing. Grab that. There we go. Okay. The reason I'm doing that is it just leaves my options open a little bit better. So unicorns, if I do go for some sort of druid or I'm trying to do unicorn trick, the unicorn's obviously a nice piece, but the Desperate Doctor opens me up for warlock synergy really early, like if I get a poison worm, which would be great. The Phantom Queen opens me up for assassins, and she's just a really good early carry. So that's just kind of my logic on that. Ooh. I'm very tempted to lock. And actually here, I'm going to switch him out for the Abyssal Guard just for the tankiness. So 650, if you notice, so it's 100 extra HP. And I'm going to put my items on my Taboo. Because it is my 2-star, and then also it is a really strong unit. So, yep, that is the plan. And yeah, Taboo counters goblins so hard, because goblins are very powerful with their ultimates, but if they don't have an ultimate, then not so much. I'm not gonna lock for the snipers because it's gonna stagnate my gold too much. Yeah, I could, but and the other thing is like, marksmen, hunters are not really a comp that I like that much, in all honesty. Here, once again, we'll switch out just for more power. I could also sell things and go to level 5, but I think I want to hold on to them a little bit more, and leave my options open. So Knight and Hunter are suboptimal teams. If the game goes super long, if I'm not really ahead, they're not comps that I would really want to pick up. So that's part of my consideration here in not grabbing the Hunter. And then also I could have sold Phantom Queen and I could have grabbed the Hell Knight and had a nice Knight start, but that's where it comes in that those are not really compositions that I want to target so much. And I am grabbing Witchers, which is really nice. Can get a 3rd Assassin. And here I may want to sell. I can actually use him as my tank, but I'm thinking, do I want to sell to go up? I think I'm going to actually here. Let's go like this. Just because I think I can win streak with the team that I have, especially if I get another Taboo Witcher. Because, yeah, Taboo Witcher is so strong early, and our Golly Knight is really strong early. You can see the AoE damage, and that true damage is so nice against all types of comps. So, yeah, we stomped on that. We stomped on the 2nd place person, so that's good. So I definitely think choosing to sell my Abyssal and Desperate Doctor was a good plan. There we go. That's nice. I am going to pick up towards the druid. And here, if you notice, 10 armor versus the 5, but the extra 400 health makes up for the armor difference. So I will do that. And I do want to keep the 3 assassins. And here, let's repick up our DD. Let's just grab these things. It doesn't hurt my economy, so I might as well hold on to them. Oops, sorry, there we go. I should pay attention to what other people are doing. We got goblins, probably assassin player, spirit assassin, another assassin player. They also got taboo witcher. Let's see what their bench. Okay, they got a dragon knight, so they're probably not going towards feather, or they'll have to sell the dragon knight, or it doesn't really fit well. Another assassin for druids. So I don't think people are going to go feather, but I think we're going to have a couple assassin teams. So I don't want to go towards assassin because I don't want to force myself into competing with other people. We're still at the point in the game where I will pick up pairs. So I think that's the thing. I do want to spend 5 gold here so that I can get to level 6 to increase my odds of getting 3 costs, because I do think that I can win streak. So I'm actually going to get rid of these and do that. I'm keeping Tusker because I already have 1, 2, 3 beasts. So having like an early 4 beasts with maybe either assassins or with my feathered setup could be something that I can carry me through mid game. So I'm just leaving that option open. Desperate Doctor is looking more and more unlikely. He would go into Knights, he would go into Divinity comp, and it doesn't look like that's the way that I'm going. So we're still watching. Somebody did pick up a Lone Druid, which sucks for me if I do want to go the feather direction. Wow, that's something. Okay, this is, wow, I mean, I want all of these, to be honest. And I think I will actually go towards marksman, get that. Oh. And let's pull these out. Oh, nope, too many out. Okay, so we got our 3 marksmen with our witcher. And I also have the storm shaman. So I think at this point, we can start getting rid of our assassins. And honestly, I'm going to hold the Thunder Spirit too. This is really weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really happy at round 8 to get offered that much value and quality, but it's like these are just when the game's weird, you know. It's you're really seeing adapting happening. Okay, those are good. Let's see. So man, we have a good mage setup. We have a good I'm gonna look at what other people are doing, but this is a interesting spot, to say the least. I'm gonna put the more tanky, go like that. Golems doesn't matter. What am I gonna do? Okay, so let's look at what people are doing. We have somebody has a nice beast setup, and they're trying to grab beasts for sure. We have a assassin like we discussed. We have a divinity mage. We have another assassin, so 2 assassins, 1 divinity mage, 3 assassin teams at the bottom you can see. Another divinity, so 2 divinity, 3 assassin teams, and warrior teams. So, what do I want to go into that becomes the question. And based on what I have, actually, you know what, I shouldn't put him, I should put that. That's a better team comp, to be honest. And I might even front my Medusa. At this low level, I think I could front a Medusa, and it will be okay. And the reason for that is it's so early in the game that I don't think she gets bursted down before she gets her ult off. I have a really nice setup for divinity. I think I give up on mages. I think I'm going to go hunters. I already have the 2-star skull basher. I have the siren, wind. Also, I can go towards feather. We'll see what I grab here. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, human mages will clean up. The problem is human mages are weak, and there's so many assassins that they are going to mess up my tempo. So that's my fear in going towards the human mage. so the humans would be the werewolf for the Argali Knight tanks. But like I said, I'm worried about that because we have 3 assassin teams, and they're going to punish heavily in the mid game. And if I get unlucky getting my mages, and plus 6 mages is weaker now because you require on the legendary, and I'm not getting divinity, so I think I am just going to give up on the source. I'm going to give up on that, and I'm going to go for sort of like a hunter hybrid type of thing. And unfortunately, okay, actually no, we pull this out. The Storm Shaman did get a nice ult off, and so that's good. Okay, so yeah, Berserker already too. Okay. So if I'm going to go towards that, I do want an Abyssal Guard, because that is going to let me get my Siren buff in, and we do have 2 Divinity teams, so I am going to want my Marine buff. Sorry, not Siren buff, Marine buff. I think I will level here too, because the other person leveled. I am win streaking, and I do have good things to put in. So we will go like so. Lord of Sand is basically doesn't fit with what I'm going to go for. I'm not getting offered other druids, which is unfortunate. I would like to get a lone druid, because I would go really nice with my werewolf for my marksman tank. How are we doing against 3rd place? Okay, crushing through, that's good. So, and our economy is not too super behind. And yeah, you see this last place is going to be competing for druids, and lone druids are already missing. Yeah, so druids are probably going to be rough to get, so I don't need to super sit on them. But at the same time, if I'm holding those pieces, it's not letting other people get them, so that's kind of good for me too. Can I get above 30 in a way that I am okay with? Probably, not really. And I kind of want to keep my tempo up, so do that. I think I even do one more, to be honest. No, nothing I want. Okay. So we just sit at that. I would kind of like to get my Taboo Witcher to 3-star, would be really nice. And get my Wind Ranger and get my Warriors up would be nice too. Like right now I'm okay fronting the Siren and having like the Storm Shaman as my backline tank, just because low levels, but as the levels get up, people are going to get more 2-stars, and then my Siren won't live and my Storm Shaman won't be able to survive as well as they are. So that's something to consider. 2nd place again. Yeah, see, so people are starting to close in. That's the Warrior. Okay. So, Wolf Pack. Nice. That I do want. Wolf Pack, let's set up a little bit here. Tanks. Probably something like that. Yeah, let's go like this. And actually, let's go like this. There we go. Because these range should stay, so these will come this way, and then the wolves will jump on the back line. That's how this should work out, and my Wind Ranger should be totally safe. Yep, nice. Yep, good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Werewolf, Lone Druid. I am also... people have a bunch of Wind Rangers, so switching out the Wind Ranger is probably good. Like, I could grab a Dwarf Sniper. I could grab the, Agaris. It's kind of unlikely. I'm tempted to reroll at level 7 here, to be honest, because... yeah, the stuff I need to fill in is lower level, so that's good for the reason we just said. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. I'm actually going to put in the Dwarf Sniper. And all my mana regen actually will go onto my Siren, because I want her, and if she has the mana item, then I'll front my Storm Shaman. So that's the person tanking. It's getting close to where... yeah, the other person, I'm getting really unlucky with any of the druids. So Lone Druid, there's a 2-star already. There's Trent Protectors, only one other team. But it's really the Lone Druid that I'm wanting as my front line. But we'll see. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to level. I do lose my streak there, but that's fine. We're up to 50 gold. And we should have... yeah, we're basically tied for economy, but we're also ahead in level compared to other people with economy around our level, so that is good. a unicorn trick to make sure we're over, and I don't plan to use unicorn. And I'm going to actually reroll at level 7 because the things that I'm actually missing are the low level stuff. Like, I have the epics, and I could actually, we could go up, but I think I'm comfortable rerolling at level 7, 1, because I want to get my 3-star Taboo Witcher, and level 7 is the perfect time to get my 3-star Taboo Witcher. And at the same time, it'll help me get some lower pieces to make my comps decision, because to be honest, I'm still on that border of different comps, and I don't think that's good. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I could go towards Warrior, I could go towards Feather, I could go towards the Hunter comps like we already have going, so that's what I mean between. And actually, I'll grab that. Okay, so there's that. See, there's our Taboo Witcher. There's that for Marksman if we want it. No. Okay, Dwarf Sniper. Okay, there we go. That. I do want that Abyss. So I think we are going to be going towards the Hunters. So I'm going to pick up like that. And I'm saving the egg for either my Siren or my Storm Shaman. So I need one more Werewolf. We need one more Taboo Witcher to get our 3-star. And hopefully I could get my E-Ranger. That would be nice. And yeah. So there we go. There we go. Also, so the Wind Ranger, I'm going to sell him. He's heavily contested by other teams. So the chance of me getting him high level is much less likely. If you notice, nobody has Dwarf Sniper. So I might actually even be able to pull out a 3-star Dwarf Sniper, which would be really nice for me. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to keep re-rolling down here a little bit. Okay, there's that, but I've basically given up on that direction. That's potential. Man, these are like seriously not coming. Okay, let's use that because I got another. And I might even end up using the other egg on my Taboo, and then I level up. It's kind of, I don't really want to do that. I want it for my Storm Shaman or my Siren. But I do want to be a little cautious with my health. Yeah, we're falling down the pack in health. So that is something. Get rid of him. And I am going to go to level 8 after this. Nice. So there's our Storm Shaman. In this case, I don't need it to beat this round. Let's go like this. Yeah, this doesn't really matter that much. And something like that just for now. Okay, anyway, so we'll kill those. I am going to level after this on Curve. And then we will see what the next shop gives us. Siren is actually what I want to get to 2-star because just the CC of a 2-star Siren will really help me. And then I can probably get back on another nice win streak. Who is this on? Taboo Witcher? No, that... I'm probably going to save, actually. But let's see. So good, we grab that. Grab that. Level 3. Boom. Okay, get our tank back in. And how do I want to tank? Probably like this. For the tank. And... gonna suck my... Actually, you know what? Let's go... Yeah, something like this. Actually, I might put that on... Yeah, you know what? I will, because that's gonna go to 3-star. So, that is good. And I kind of don't want to keep the Skull Hunter, but I might have to. And plus, I'm gonna have the Storm Shaman, so it gives me Cave Clan. Cave Clan late game is not like a super synergy or anything, but... In this case, the way the game's going... Oh, and this is first place, by the way. And he's only lost like once or twice. So if we're doing good against him, that means our powers kind of got back to where we want it. Which is nice. Is going to beat us, but not too terribly. So that's nice. And... Yep. Okay, wind. Nope, don't care about it. Let's grab just for now. That is something I would like, actually. There we go. And in this case, I'm actually going to do it. Oh no. Oh, the dwarf sniper. I'm like, where is my extra? I didn't realize I put him on the board, so that was bad. Yeah, we're just waiting for stuff basically, so. So I want to roll. I would rather roll down to 30 now and get below 50 than to keep losing health and then have to panic roll 50 gold. That tends to be a bad thing when you have to do that, so that's what I'm preventing. So that's why I'm re-rolling now down to like 30, upgrading my team, rather than having to panic re-roll later on. Very nice round. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Great, great. And that Doom... Okay, so I have my 3. I think we're gonna go up like this. Him... I might actually... So Pirate Captain is my corner tank. I might actually... Since he is 3-star, put him like that, and then tuck our werewolf back in. I think we're good with that. That is going to go towards, and those two are away from upgrades, and these will be going towards 3-star. So now the choice is, do I want to go to level 9, or do I want to just try to use my gold to get 3 stars? And in this case, I think I'm going to keep re-rolling at level 8. The reason why is I still need a Storm Shaman, I still need a Siren, and then I can also try to pick up these Dwarf Sniper and Skull Bashers to get 3 stars. If I go to level 9, I didn't end up hitting an E-Ranger. So the fact that, okay, and now I'm starting to pick them up, but if I don't have an E-Ranger, that like mixing in a Soul Reaper or anything like that at level 9 is not really all that helpful to me. So that's kind of my consideration. I don't want to pick up a Werewolf 2 because it's too... I can't go for that many things at one time, or else it's going to mess up my economy. And on this, I'm actually going to put on my Dwarf Sniper in this case. And yeah, let's see. The warriors, yeah, these assassins, and then the mages. Okay. I think if I can, yeah, if I can get the Siren, I'll be happy. Yeah, rerolling at 8 is definitely the way to go here. Because, okay, we have 2 mage teams. The mage teams, I have Marine buff already, and then if I get a 2-star Siren, the CC, and then plus the CC, the silence of the Storm Shaman will help me deal with those mage teams, so they shouldn't be crushing me. And then to deal with the assassin teams, we do have our tanks. We have a werewolf to catch. We have, nice. And, okay, so there's that. And we do have the Taboo Witcher, which will also help us dealing with those type of teams. And then also this is helping us with any of the spellcaster teams. So if I get a... if we get the E-Ranger, I might end up switching out for the Skull Hunter if we're not getting him towards 3-star. And then by doing that, I can... When I go to level 9, then I can try to hit the Soul Reaper or anything Agaris, basically. I could hit one of the legendary Agarises too. It's just to get the Agaris synergy. Nice. Armor will always go to my Pirate Captain. He has the largest health pool and he's the most tanky naturally, and I already have him at 2-star, so that's a great target for that. And yeah, the Beast. Okay, so same thing. Okay, that's good. That I could just use. Let's do another. Okay, that's nice too. I'm tempted to save it, but no, you know what? We're gonna do this, and then I can just start focusing on saving and going up to level 9. Get that on there. This attack speed. Honestly, probably one on there so he ults quicker, and then I'm going to save the other one in case I do hit the E-Ranger, so then that way I can get the mask on. And yeah, see, now Siren gets everybody, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. The Siren into the Storm Shaman ults are just really, really nice for me. And, okay, we're doing good. This is one of the Assassins, so that's good. Taboo Witcher is really nice against Assassin teams, by the way. Okay, so, yeah. And by the way, our early game predictions came through perfectly. 2 Assassin teams, 2 Divinity Mages, and then a Warrior Beast. So we basically did know what we were going against. Bam, another person out. And then I am actually contesting people so they're not getting too crazily strong. And I beat them to some of their pieces, so that's really good. And right now we're saving to level to 9. And yeah, and then at level 9 we can add in more. I'm grabbing that pirate captain because it doesn't hurt my economy, and if you notice, first place wants a pirate captain. He needs 2 of them. So me holding them is fine, and also if I happen to hit the pirate captains, I'm happy to put in a second copy of pirate captain. That would be really good. Soul Reaper is contested, so it's unlikely, but there's a lot of the legendary Aegaris that I could also hit, so that's not a big deal at our level 9. And overall, I'm pretty happy with our comp. I think it's basically what I do feel comfortable with what we made out of it. I wish I got a little more mana items so I could get these. Oh, bam, beautiful. Okay, nice. Ask and ye shall receive. So that's good. Bam, 3-star, beautiful. Bam. And I think here I may just spend down. Okay, 2, that is awesome. And this is the last human. Go to 9, don't go to 9. And I have something to put in. I am going to go to 9. The 5 extra gold is just worth it for the health, because this is probably going to get to the point where it's basically one fight determines. Beautiful, my Taboo Witcher straight onto the Siren, so that is really nice. And then I get my silence off for sure, and this is first place too, by the way. So, oh, and see that Siren with with 2 mana crystals, that I can't even express how big of a buff that was to my team. So just the mana crystal alone onto my Siren is going to make such a big difference. There we go. Okay, lots of attack speed stuff. At this point, I'll grab it. Oh, nice, Strange Egg. Okay, I give up on you. That's not happening. We should win, so I'll put that, yes. Because if I can get Clockwork, that would be super awesome. Nice, onto my Dwarf Sniper, onto my Hunter. Let's just make people attack faster here. And yeah, I think we're good there. Why not make my Siren attack a little bit faster to get that off? Okay, so there, unfortunately, their Storm Shaman beat me to the initial ult, but we're still going to pull through. So these Divinity Mages. And there we go. And look at this. This is a Beast Warrior. So all that's left is a Divinity Mage and then the 6 Warrior Beast. Or yeah, 6 Warrior 4 Beast team. And we are doing well against them because of choices we made. So I am very, very happy with this game so far. This is definitely a great first game of the day. So minions, and then let's see. Are they going to go to 10? No. So, and our gold is all very, very similar. What are they trying to 3-star? It looks like trying to 3-star Lone Druid, trying to 3-star a Poison Worm. Hopefully we can kill him before that happens, because that could get kind of scary. I myself need a few Skull Bashers. And what I really wanted to check is I want to check his Storm Shaman. So yeah, see, he has 150 mana regen, so his Storm Shaman only needs 2 auto attacks. So that's kind of the rough part for me. But hopefully we can get something. Okay, get that onto our Pirate Captain. Oh no, that's onto our Taboo. That's fine though, onto our Taboo Witcher. Onto our 3-star, hell yeah. And you know what, at this point, give it that way. Grabbing that to contest. Remember, somebody is targeting a 3-star. People already have their Siren, so there's not really a point in me grabbing that. And at this point, yeah, grab it. Contesting, right? I'm just locking it up for other people. So reality, right? We see that he's targeting a 3-star, and he only needs 2 more. So me holding those 2 really, really hurts him. Once he dies, I can sell those off. And honestly, at this point in the game, me just taking things that other people want is probably more impactful than me trying to keep re-rolling to get myself 3 stars. Like, I could sell these and re-roll 3 times to get my Skull Basher, but I think that's less impactful. And see, he's already beating me without that, without the Poison Worm. So I really don't want him to get it. And hopefully he dies. I'm hoping he dies to the Divinity Mage. If that doesn't happen, that's just rough. How's his... Okay, his Siren doesn't have stuff on it. Also, we don't have Assassins, so I could even... Actually, no, I don't want to scoot up, but I can flatten out. Something more like this. Actually, I am going to kind of scoot up. And then centralize my Storm Shaman. Oh, no. Wrong thing. There we go. Yep. This is just to get on top of them right away, and yeah, get my ults off really quickly. I want my Siren to be hitting as soon as she starts, so she gets these nice ults off right away. Yep, that makes a big difference. Also, hopefully it makes a difference here. I just want to get my... I need to get my Siren's ult off quickly. And yeah, unfortunately, the beast is just the beast. So that's the way that goes. Oh, the problem is... First place is not heavily losing to us. Keep going, okay. Actually, I don't even have a Nagaris, so no, that's pointless. And if I could get a 3-star, that would be nice. If I could get... And at this point, honestly, he's beating me anyways. Nope. Nope, okay. Siren ult. Okay, my Siren does ult. Same time basically as his Siren. And I think I need to switch my position to try to get a silence off on his Siren. That's probably what I should have done. Instead of worrying about re-rolling, but I might be out. The problem is I'm heavily losing. Yeah, so the problem was I was heavily losing, and the mage I was beating, but barely beating, and the other guy, they're barely beating each other, so they're not losing big health, but I'm beating the divinity mage, but I'm heavily losing to the warrior. I think that's the way it's expected, and like I said at the beginning of the game, Hunters is not really something I want to go for, and you just saw why. I think I navigated that game very well in terms of going for a Hunter comp, in terms of countering what other people were going to do. Like, I predicted what compositions I was going to fight at the end of the game. I grabbed the necessary pieces to deal with those compositions, but bottom line is Beast Warrior is super strong, and if you go Hunters into Beast Warrior, you're going to lose, and there's not really much you can do about it. So I think that's what you saw in that game. So anyways, this was a great game. I hope you all enjoyed. I think a lot of good topics came up. And I look forward to all of your comments. And I will see you all tomorrow. And I will close, though, by showing you the end screen. And I don't know why it's taking forever. There we go. End screen there. Synergies there. And take care and see you later.